In 1997, a group of scientists did something that sounds impossible. They made a living frog float in midair. No wires, no trickery, just physics, and one of the most bizarre experiments ever done in a laboratory. The experiment was led by Dr. André Geim, a physicist, whose curiosity was as fearless as it was strange. In 2000, his levitating frog won him the Ig Nobel Prize, a parody award that celebrates unusual science. Years later, he'd win the real Nobel Prize for graphene. So, how can a frog, a squishy, water-filled creature, defy gravity without any tricks? The secret lies in a force you've never felt, but that's all around you. Diamagnetism. Everything, every atom, is at least a little magnetic, even you. Normally, it's so weak we never notice, but under an extremely powerful magnet, those weak repulsive forces become strong enough to fight gravity itself. In 1997, Geim and his team decided to test it. They placed a small frog, all carefully, into the throat of one of the world's strongest magnets, and then, it floated, completely suspended, spinning gently, eyes wide, like a tiny amphibian astronaut. The same trick worked on a cricket, and even a small plant. Living proof that diamagnetism applies to everything. The public went wild. Some people thought it was a hoax. Others, like one eccentric religious leader in England, even offered Geim £1 million to levitate himself before a congregation. Of course, that never happened, but the frog's short flight earned its place in scientific legend and in the hearts of anyone who's ever dreamed of defying gravity. The frog survived, without harm, and the technology behind its flight has gone far beyond parlor tricks. Today, diamagnetic levitation helps researchers simulate zero gravity, studying how living cells behave as if they were in space, without leaving Earth. It could even help scientists design better drugs. And maybe, one day, lift larger living beings, perhaps even humans. A frog, a magnet, and a wild idea. Sometimes, the most extraordinary breakthroughs start as pure curiosity. Who knows what the next experiment might lift? If you love exploring the strange, the brilliant, and the downright unbelievable side of science, subscribe to LG News for more stories that defy gravity and expectations.